The
Yeah.
last game I actually want to talk about was that the Pelicans game. So I forgot who they even faced, but the
Wolves and
man,
Pelicans.
yeah, the Wolves, the Wolves and Pelicans. Yeah, Wolves looked really good. On that side, I just really hope their defense gets figured out. I mean, their offense looked crisp, looked like they all knew what they were doing. A little too much ISO game or just pull up shots from D'Lo than I was okay with.
Yeah, he
I
did his heat check shot that he loves to do, and he made the one where he shot it. But sometimes when he shoots those, it can be embarrassing too. So I wish he would tone it down a little bit. But D'Lo is a baller too. You got to let him ball. That's part of what it
Yeah,
is with him. This is the best shooting point guard we've had in years. So if he wants to showboat a bit, it's fine.
yeah. I mean, it kept it exciting enough, and he made them this time, so it was okay. Like shots are only good if you make them. If you didn't make them,
Yeah,
then we'd be talking about it. But no, the real standouts for me were on the Pelicans, even though they lost. But Trey Murphy, the third, was a standout in summer league. Came out already a standout in preseason. I think it's going to be a pattern. I think it's going to translate into the regular season. I think he's going to be a real help for them off the bench, as we were talking earlier in our review of the Pelicans, how they didn't have that much depth. Their bench wasn't looking that great, but now with Trey Murphy, he was looking a lot better. And Nico Alexander Walker,
yeah,
that
he
was
looked
my
great.
favorite thing. That he's what was his 22 points per game, 3 assists, 2 steals, 54% from the field goal. He was awesome. I mean, Trey Murphy shot 6 from 3, and Nico Alexander just in this Magic game today I was watching, he was making these ridiculous threes. Already made 3 4s. So both those guys know if they want to fit, if they want playing time, they're gonna have to be able to shoot around because that's all they want around Zion is people just to be able to shoot. Zion's going to do his thing. He's going to collapse the defense. If you're able to shoot, catch and shoot, ridiculous. Like Nico Na was making these ridiculous threes today, just killing my magic. And I was like, all right, man, calm down. Like, where was this?
Yeah,
But
that is what you need around Zion. That's the blueprint. It's similar to with LeBron, a guy who can drive to the rim at will and get any bucket and get to the line. You need to get shooters that he can kick it out to. And they brought in Valanciunas, who can at least shoot the three better than Adams did last year. Nikhil Alexander Walker looks awesome. I think Trey Murphy is a promising player as well. We'll
Mhm.
see from that standpoint. I think getting Bledsoe out of here is a blessing in itself and is going to help their shooting just in terms of you get better by, it's at addition by subtraction.
Yeah,
And not having Lonzo Ball, I think is tough for their shooting because
and
he had come
defense.
into himself last year. Yeah, and as a defender, I think they lose a lot with Devonte Graham, but I think Devonte Graham's at least got good range as a shooter.
Still, yeah, he's
And
still a better shooter than Lonzo. Just you lose so much on defense, you're not getting that as much as you lose on defense, you're not getting that back in shooting or
yeah,
playmaking. They're really very similar playmaking players.
yeah,
Um,
but solid team. Pelicans looked great. My Timberwolves looked pretty solid as well. Anthony Edwards had a great dunk.
mhm.
Defensive wise, that's where a lot of the excitement was because offensively he could have done a little bit better, and we know what he is offensively, but defensively we want to see him get better.
Yeah,
Apparently, he grew a couple inches this year, and I could see it. I mean, he got a couple steals. He blocked a dude like he got so
yeah,
high up on the air
he
on
looked
it.
like he was really buying in, and that was what he was focusing on this time. So that was cool to see. It was nice. It was weird seeing Pat Bev in a Timberwolves jersey. That was super strange, but
Yeah, it's an
um,
interesting one, but a great perimeter defender to add to our team, which we needed
yeah,
desperately. Rubio wasn't quite giving us that. Where Pat Beverly, I think, just his mindset. I mean, I can't imagine how much Anthony Edwards is going to pick up on Patrick
yeah,
Beverly. Like you
I thought
remember
of that.
that bit last year when Ant was trash talking with Draymond. Like it's
Oh,
gonna be like that times 10. You're gonna get Pat Bev like telling Ant, no, you got to get in there. Oh,
yeah.
fucking rip his ear off. And Ant's gonna be like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna rip his fucking ear off.
Yeah, it's super. That'll be really entertaining. Excited for that matchup. That'll be good. Just and then I can see it now as Pat Bev just emotionally destroying Wiggins. That's all I want. That's all I want to see right
Oh,
now.
you scared of needles?
But it was a good game. Timberwolves play today or tomorrow?
They don't play till Friday, I think,
Right,
and they're
right.
gonna be in Denver.
Okay, well,
So
that'll be fine.
Yeah, I had tickets to the first preseason game and I didn't go. So
Really?
I had free tickets apparently. It's like,
Oh,
we probably should have gone.
yeah, would have been cool, see an NBA game in person.
Yeah.
But
I
like
didn't
a
think
year and a half.
I wasn't that. My bad. My bad. I'll definitely bring you to the next one. But
Yeah,
anything else from you from the preseason action?
I'm all good.
We'll watch a couple more. We'll react to it next time. This was Strictly Ball Business, episode 16. You can subscribe to us here on YouTube. You can subscribe to us here on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere else you get your podcasts. And of course, like us on Instagram at Strictly Ball Business. So we'll see you next time for episode 17. Thanks, everybody.